all the way to the back of your chair. You want to extend yourself nice and up. We're going to kind of warm up the limbs. Let's go ahead and go through some basic movements. Let's lift the arms up and down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Again, the whole time that you do the warm-up, I want you to get comfortable in the sit-down position. Take your arms to the outside. Let's go out to the side. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Bring your arms into bed elbow position. Let's go ahead and push and pull. 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Good. Bring it back. Let's go out to the side. So 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Let's go into our top half curl. 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. We're going to slowly take our arms up to the front of the shoulder. We're going to press up. Now with the slow presses, you're warming up. Kind of let your body go through those different areas of lifting the arms through the press. Go through the front, go slowly like lips, nose, eyes, up to your forehead, up to your head. This is as much as you need to go up and then bring it back down to the shoulders. So 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Very good. And bring it back down. Okay, you can relax your hands. We're going to focus on our lower body. So you all can see how my feet are nice in front. You're going to lift the foot, back down. Lift the foot, back down. So let's go ahead and bring right up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Let's go with the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back and forth. 10, down. 9, down. 8, down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Now let's go ahead and pick up the right foot off the ground. So your right foot's off the ground. Your right foot is completely weightless. I want you to do a nice leg extension and bring it back down. The whole purpose of this is to warm up those quads. So let's keep the right hand on the quad. Let's go. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Bring it down. Let's go with the left. So take left foot off the ground, extend. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Now we're going to bring it down. We're going to go back and forth. Let's start with the right. 10, down. 9, down. 8, down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Very good. So our next big thing, if this is completely new to you, or if you've been coming to class, we're going to hip walk forward. You always want to start at the back of your chair. So when we hip walk forward, you want to be able to bring your opposite arm up with the opposite foot off the ground. So let's kind of like practice a little marching step in your chair. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so I kind of went through the steps. Now let's go ahead and put our arms in a nice position. We're to the front. We're going to lift right foot, left hand. Now you can really feel how your body gets nice and tight. Okay, bring it down. Let's go left foot, right hand. Let's go back and forth. Go 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Now that you got that basic step, you're going to hip walk forward. Wherever your foot comes, you bring it down and you keep walking forward. And your hips have to move in the chair. So I'm here, I'm gonna lift, 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 lift. So you see how I'm kind of hip walking in my chair. I was able to walk and I came to the front of my chair. Now I'm nice in that seated upright position. So in this class we do chair sit to stands. Now some things that I want to really cover with you all. You're doing it at home, take the time to go through the whole process. Your feet stay grounded. They're your grounding force. You got to engage your quads. You should not put any pressure on those knees. So we're gonna focus today on the sit to stands. This is a big thing I want you to get better at. So I'm in my right sitting position. I really encourage the residents to cross their arms here because it really forces them to use their center of mass to help get them up. So we're gonna go through 3 first. So let's just do 3. So in the right sitting position, you're gonna lean forward, do a forward. That means to bring your body forward. You're gonna push up to come up into a full standing position, and then you're gonna sit back down. Now, I didn't let myself go. I slowly went down. The way you come up, the way you go down. So come up, 3, down, 2, down, 1, back down. Good. The more you do them, the better you get. So let's do it again. Let's go for a 4, okay? Let's go again. 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Good. Now, a big thing that you should be able to do, you should be able to do as many as you can in 30 seconds. So if this is something that you really want to work on, practice this. This really helps you to maintain stability through your hips, your grounding. Whenever your feet are on the ground right now, when you come up, your feet are grounded. You got to be able to shift that weight shift all through the center so you can keep standing up, okay? We're going to go down to 2 more. I want 2 good ones. So cross it back here through the center. We're going to go all the way up. 2, slow down, and then back up. That's 1, back down. Now before I go around to the back of the chair like we normally do in class, I want to practice the half position. So if I'm here in this position, the half position, you kind of come up and you stay in this half position. You go down like you're going to sit down, come back up. Down like you're going to sit down. This really helps you to use your quads. Now pay attention to my knees. My knees aren't bobbing forward. You got to just drop your rear, come back up. Drop your rear, come back up. Think like you're trying to sit down on something low. So let's go in that little low position I just came up. So I'm here, come up, and then sit back down. 2, up, 1, up. Hold, 2, 1. Practice that hip stabilization and come all the way back up. Good. That's a big thing I really want you to focus on in this first part of the video, okay? Or this first couple of months. Focus getting better on that, okay? So let's go ahead and come around to the back of the chair. You can keep your weights there. That's going to be the biggest format I want you to do. So when we come to the back of the chair, you can still see my feet through my chair. I'll go ahead and move it up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Okay, but I'm going to keep the chair there. The chair stays there for support. We're going to go ahead and go through some weight shifts. So I want everyone to shift their weight over to their left foot and engages the left hip. You're going to tap your toes to the front with the right foot. So back in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Bring that weight down, transfer your weight. Let's go to the left. 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Bring it down. Now that was the toes. Let's go to the heel. Same thing. Transfer your weight over to the left. You're going to go down with your right heel. It's very important when you do the heel. Wherever your toe is, you take the heel down in front. You bring that toe back. You don't take the toe further back. So where your starting position is, so let's go back. Even feet. Shift your weight over to the left. That means your right heel goes up. Now take the heel down to the front. Go 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Transfer your weight over, same thing. The left heel comes up, go down. So 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. And doing 5 reps of these is pretty good because you're learning that hip stabilization, how to shift your weight and stay on the hip and then bring it back. Some of us can go for the full 10 count. That's okay. We'll eventually get there. So just start off slow, give yourself somewhere a baseline. Your goal is to be able to do at least 5 good ones. And then we'll work our way up throughout the year, okay? So again, now let's go back to the toes. This time we're going to alternate it. We're going to go right then left. So shift the weight, right, bring it in, shift the weight, left, in. Keep going. 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. And I have my hands there, but I was holding on. Okay, let's go to the heels. 10, in, 9, in, 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. And again, if I'm going a little bit fast, that's okay, but it should be a nice, smooth weight transfer. That's what I want you to get on. If you're having to go too long and feeling unsteady, then that means you're shifting too much weight out, and you don't want to do that. It should just be a small, smooth transition. Take smaller steps, okay? So that was just basic weight shift. Toes and heels, okay? So let's go ahead and go down, grab our hand weights. Now I'm going to put it together. I'm only going to start off with those 2 basic steps for right now, and eventually we'll add some more. You're going to keep your arms down by your side. We're going to go with the right first. You're going to do 5. So we're going to shift the weight, go 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Down, let's go with left. 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Down, let's go with the heel on the right. 5, in, 4, toe in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Down, let's go with left. 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Good. We're going to bring our arms up to bent elbow position. So if I turn to the side, see how I'm in bent elbow position. This allows me to push and pull. So I'm going to turn back to the front so you can see. I want you to go ahead and open up your stance. Get a nice comfortable position. Remember, one thing, some of us have a wider base of support. We need a wider base of support to be able to stand. So do that. Don't put pressure. Don't let the knees come forward. You want to have a soft little give. You're going to push to the front. So go 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Hold that position. Let's go with the right hand first. Go push and pull, left, push and pull. Keep going. 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Release. Okay, we're going to put it together and we're going to do one more with the, okay, now that we did the push and pull, we're going to put it together with the toes and heels that we did earlier. So let's bring the hands back to the front. You're going to push, tap your toes, bring it in. Push, tap your toes, bring it in. Let's go. 10, in, 9, in, 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. good. Let's go with our heels. 10, in, 9, in, 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in, and release. And that one, of course, was a little bit harder because you're having to do that whole toe, heel, foot position, and it's a little harder to maintain that stability through those movements. Okay, we're going to take it through another big function. So push and pull is a big movement. Now we got to do another one, the carrying position. Let's say we have things in our hands, we're going to carry. Again, let's go with the toes first. I want the right toe, both arms. So 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Now, I didn't say to shift the weight, but I hope you shift your weight, your heels up. Let's go with the left toe. 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Now let's put it together. Let's go opposite toe, opposite arm. So everybody do right toe, left arm, back down, left toe, right arm. Keep going. Ready? 10, down, 9, down, 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down, and release. Okay, we're going to do the same thing to the heels. Okay, the better we get, the more we practice, the better we get with these feet positionings. So we're going to take it down to the heels. So hold the weights in the center. You're going to go with the heels. So let's do both arms right heel. 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Let's go with the left heel. 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down, and release. Okay, we're going to put it together with both arms and the heels, okay? So let's bring it to the front. So heel down, both arms curl, back down, left heel, back down. Keep going. 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down, and release. Okay, so now I've showed you all those basic steps, those 2 different hand movements. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move the chair a little bit out of my way. So we're going to put it together. We won't do as many reps, okay? We won't do as many reps, but at least we'll go through it. So you're going to start with your arms down. We're going to go through the toes first. You're going to go ahead and give me 6 alternating. So go 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Take it to your heels. 6, in, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Let's bring both arms up to the center, go into the push and pull, alternating on the push and pull with the toes. Ready? 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Let's go heels. 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. Release. Okay, we've done the push and pull. We're going to go back into the carrying position. Okay, carrying with the toes. You're going to curl up. Ready? 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Now let's go with the heels. I'm going to slow it down. We're only going to do 6 of them. Okay, so 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down, and release. Very good. So now you kind of saw how it goes together. Another thing I want to do, again, you can always keep the chair in front of you. I want to take it away so you can really see the progressions. Now this next progression, I'm going to keep the same steps with the feet, toes and heels. We're going to add opposites. I was letting you do both. So you're going to have more coordination, more stability to work with, okay? So let's start down. We're going to slowly bring our arms up into that carrying position. You're going to go with the right toe, left hand. So right toe, left hand. Bring it in. So right toe, left hand. Bring it in. Left toe, right hand. So let's go back and forth. 10. In. 9. In. 8. In. 7. In. 6. In. 5. In. 4. In. 3. In. 2. In. 1. In. Let's go with the heel. Long arms, push and pull. So go heel down with the right, left hand, bring it in. Left heel down, right hand, bring it back in. Keep going. 8. In. 7. In. 6. In. 5. In. 4. In. 3. In. 2. In. 1. In. And release. Okay, the last one is the carrying position with the opposites. So you're going to have to hold and maintain this carrying position. Something I want you all to pay attention, and you're probably fatiguing out. Keep your arms, don't keep them way back here. Look at what my shoulder did. Keep them in front so you just do that nice little curl position. So let's go back to the front, okay? We're holding the weights here. Now let's go with the toe first. So you're going to go right toe first, left hand. Bring it back into carrying position. Left toe, right hand. Bring it back in. Let's go back and forth. 10. Down. 9. Down. 8. Hand down. 7. Hand down. 6. Down. 5. Down. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2. Down. 1. Down. Now let's go with the heel. Take your time. Right heel, left hand. Bring it back. Left heel, right hand. Bring it back. Let's go. 10. Down. 9. Down. 8. Down. 7. Down. 6. Down. 5. Down. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2. Down. 1. Down. And release. So those are big basic movements I really want you to feel more comfortable with. I see a lot of weight shift happening, but not the full fluidness of it. It's not a smooth transition. Really work hard on that for this next step, okay? Let's go ahead and bring it back down to our chair. I'm going to bring the weights back in front of me. Bring them to your side. And the reason why I want you to have them here by your side is because as we go through the different levels, I'm going to progress you, and I need you to keep the weights there so this way you can go through the different progressions as we go through the different levels. Let's go ahead and go into a nice little cool down. Stay in the front of your chair. You don't want to go all the way back. You're going to bring your hands in through the center. You're going to push out and hold. I'm walking my feet out in front. You're going to slowly take your hands all the way up and open all the way around. Let's go again. Go 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Reverse it. 3, 2, 1. Very good. You're going to take your arms out to your side. Hold, hold. Now slowly bring both arms in. Extend your legs. So I'm going to come forward so this way you all can see my legs as well. Extend your legs. Oh, so I need to go back. So I'm going to go back. Now you can see my legs, yes? Okay. Heels down, toes up. Bring your hands up. So we're going to practice hip hinging. So it's very important, when you hip hinge, you gotta feel nice and stabilized to your chair. So bring your arms up through the front. You're gonna go down, hold, back up. So think like you're being chopped through the center. So go 5, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2, back, 1, back. And it's very important when you do these hip hingings, don't take your head down right away. You gotta hip hinge, keep looking to the front, and just drop your hands down. Now you can reach your toes and get a good stretch. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and slowly slide your hands all the way back up. Bring your feet down. Let's go ahead and lift those heels. 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. And again, you gotta feel your calf activate. You gotta lift the heel, feel your calf contract. If you're just doing this, this is not beneficial at all. You gotta feel your calf contract. So go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just for a little bonus, now I'm gonna add some seated little balance work. One thing I do recommend is that you kind of go back in your chair, not all the way back. You're gonna bring your hands to your hips. You're gonna take both feet off the ground. So you can see how both of my feet are off the ground. I want you to be able to, let's go like what we just did with the toe taps and the heels. Tap your toes down. Right down, up. Left down, up. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see this big positioning, how you're really having to hold? I'm not going back. Okay, I'm really trying hard to stay nice and seated in my chair. Now, let's change it to our heels. Let's go right heel down, back with the foot off the ground. Left heel down, back with the foot off the ground. So you can see how my feet are off the ground, yes? So let's go heel, foot, heel, flat foot, heel, flat foot. So this whole time, you're practicing how to stay dropped down. This is a very important motion. When you're standing up, this is how you should feel. So let's do the heels. Go 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up. Again, just the heel drop. Let's go quick with the toes, 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 toes. You're practicing this whole seated stabilization through the hips. Hold, now heels, heels, heels. Flat feet, heel, flat foot, heel, flat foot, heel, flat foot. You gotta tell yourself that. If not, it doesn't work. And release. So again, build up the stamina and the endurance to be able to stay in this position. So practice that. That was just a little bonus workout you can do. You don't have to hold it down the whole or hold it up the whole time like I just did, but I wanted to go through it with you all so you practice this because you're going to need it. This is your driving force as we go through the different levels, okay? I'm going to come back up to the front of the chair. I'm going to bring my arms out to my side. Make sure the arms are always in front. They're not way out here, they're right in front. You're going to bring your right arm across, left arm underneath and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your left arm across and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms in, give yourself a big old hug. Keep your elbows up, keep your chin up. You shouldn't have your head down. Hold. Slowly take it up. Hold, hold, hold. Open all the way around. Very good. Now let's go ahead and bring our arms to the front. You're going to take your left hand to right. You're going to bring it across to the front and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Take your right hand to the left elbow and then bring it back up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release back out. Very good. Now, we're going to practice going down to the side. You want to let your left hand stay there, right hand come up. You're going to slowly continue going down. You just slide down and take your arm up. This way, you're not doing this. See, a lot of us can't do that head tilt. That's why you want to keep your right arm out, left arm down. You just think like you're sliding down to pick up something. It keeps your head nice and straight, and then you hold that extension. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up into that seated position. Switch arms. Right goes down, left goes out. Again, slide down. Bring the left hand up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Okay? So both arms. Let's go down to the left. Now you can go down all the way. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back out. Back into that seated position. And then go back down on the right. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Practice that. I want you to get comfortable. I always see a lot of this. Just an immediate drop. I don't want you to immediately drop yourself. You should just do like a nice little airplane, kind of going down to the side. Look at that nice spread swing, right? With the wings of the plane. You go back into your seated position, and then you just drop it down. It's no sudden jerks or movements. Practice that, okay? Get better with it, because we're going to start to add more movement as we go through the different levels, and I want you to be ready for that, okay? Bring your hands in. Do one more good morning stretch. Push it out. Take it all the way up and open all the way around. You're going to bring your hands down. Roll your wrists out and around. Go. And on your wrists, your elbow stays nice and straight. Look at my wrist. It's just moving. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 3, 2, 1. Move your hands back and forth. So this is what we call walking feet with our hands. You just move them back and forth to take that pressure off. And then you bring them to the front. You're going to use the left hand to pull back the forefingers of the right hand and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm showing you with your hand here. You can also bring your hand to your lap and just hold it. Go to your left thumb and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up and over to the other side and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over with the thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Very good. Good job at trying hard to stay in that seated upright position. The more you do it, the better you'll get, okay? You want to build up think of it, this is your foundation, being able to sit so you can stand and be ready to go. If I was way back here and I have to get up, I can't. So that's why it's important, your seat positioning, your feet positioning. If my feet were way back here and I have to get up, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on my knees just to do that chair, sit, stand. So walk your feet forward. The legs should be in front of the legs of the chair. Cross your arms. Practice coming up into the little half position and then sitting down. Do a couple of those first to make sure you're in the right place, and then power through all the way up, okay? I want you to work on that for me for this first couple of months, okay? Good job, and I hope to see you again for our level 2 progression. Good job. Bye.